Typhoon Trilogy. 1. Out of Sight. 2. Universal. 3. Life on a String. Part 1. Out of Sight. There, not too far away in the undergrowth, is a kingfisher out of sight. A few dragonflies hover above and glimmer, as does the water, as does the sun. There's a dozen ducks, if there's one, caught between, preening, dipping their heads, and paddling, even bickering. The water's flow drowns out all but the cicadas and the banging of some tool against steel or stone. That sound, the sledgehammer, is joined by a drill and a few cars. I turn back to the mountain. Drill, sledgehammer, steel, stone, ducks, cicadas, water, dragonflies, undergrowth, kingfisher. As I'm taken up in the clouds, as I'm taken out of sight. Part 2. Universal. I've walked smack in the middle when it was dry to the bone, when large fish carcasses lay on stone, while pebbles and sand pondered their home, and footfalls took a small step. But today you're different. You're different today. There's trunks of trees surfing your way. Your burden splashes with dismay because your empire fell away. It's hubris, yours and mine to pay. Part 3. Life on a String. Leaf on a web, life on a string. The glimmer on water, the sound it sings, the feeling of hope, the chance it brings, the gentle goodbyes, the promise of things. Its call in the distance hangs on a string. That solitary leaf, dancing in the wind, holds me the same until the end. Life, like season's end, a leaf on a thread, hangs in the wind while summer is ending. Autumn begins. Typhoon Trilogy by Keith Kelly.